Hey YouTube, James from the Wyvern Watch here with another video, and this time of course it's the ban list, what do I call it, ban list impact, of course, ban list impact. And this is basically a video just having a look at my 50/51 decks. 51st isn't quite finished yet, and that's right, you heard me right, there's a 51st coming. I know I said I wasn't going to go beyond 50, but here we are. So yeah, the 51st is coming. I'm collecting a few cards for it now, and of course a profile will be up as soon as it's finished. By all means, take a guess in the comments down below on what you think that archetype might be. But yeah, ban list reaction, or in fact impact. So really what I wanted to do today is just have a look on here with regards to the decks that have actually been affected by the ban list on this occasion. Again, there are a few to go through. So Spirit Charmers was my first one. I've actually already made a start. So we've taken the Appaloosa out of Spirit Charmers, of course, as it is now banned. Sad face. And I have put the Dogaris in for this one. So I didn't want to add another link monster. I think, you know, going up to link 3s and obviously potentially using the Goddess after that is fine. I don't think I need a link 4 in this one, but I just wanted the extra option for a rank 4 as well. So that's why we've gone for Dogaris on this occasion. So just the one Appaloosa on that one. After that we had and went through Ritual Beasts, which wasn't really a tough choice. I've taken out the Appaloosa again on this one. I've already obviously started to make changes on Edo Pro. Normally I just keep myself up to date on the old Neuron, as you can see here. I've sort of got some of my decks organised there. You can see some of the ones I'm about to go through. But yeah, on this occasion I've just added the Ulti Apelio, but obviously that'll just be down to a little bit of testing. Guys, this is not sort of the all singing, all dancing list that you might have seen in locals or something at the minute, albeit most of the components are there. I imagine it's probably more in depth than my brain can cope with. So this is just my version of Ritual Beast before we all dive in and say, "Oh, this is no good. This isn't going to work." Well, probably not. But it's not. This is just for funsies, of course, and not for competitive play. But like I say, I like to keep it updated as much as I can. So you've got the new Laras in here. All the new extra deck stuff is in there as well. Still playing the shifters in there. Probably one or two unusual choices, but yeah, I just added the extra Ulti Apelio as I had it in my collection anyway, and of course I've bumped it back up to 2. So that one's a nice easy one. After that I looked at Gusto, one of my oldest and favourite. So this is my current Gusto list, as you can see. With this one I had to take out the Appaloosa again, what did I do with this one? Yes, the Martial Metal Marcher. Now I've had this one in and out of this deck a few times. When I was running Halqifibrax in here, I had this running, but we've now got the 2 sort of level 3 synchro tuners available. So you know, they're all, well, Tsukunoso is the only card in the whole deck that isn't wind, I think. So, but yeah, so they're just keeping with the theme. I'm just running with the 1 link monster with Gustos now. Still really love this deck. It's an absolute banger for me. But yeah, that's Gusto. So that's updated nice and easy, just the 1 card. The next one is Yang Zing. Now Yang Zing was good news for Yang Zing because, of course, we now got the Denglong to go back in. So we've already got the one, of course, it came off the ban list last time. Now obviously I've got to decide on what is coming out. Why isn't it searching Denglong? How do you spell Denglong? Oh, Dinglong, isn't it? Ding. There it is. So we'll add the second Danglong because it's just too. Oh, I'm just going to have to put it down here for now. Yeah, going to be more precise with my mouse movements. But yeah, Tatsunoko again, level 3. I've also got Herald of the Arclight, level 4. Old Entity Astor, level 4. This has been in my deck for Yangzings for a long time, so I don't really want to take that out. Danglongs will act as my level 5s. Coral Dragon level 6. Clearwing level 7. Yazi level 7. And then we've got a whole bunch of level 8s, so I think it's going to have to be one of the level 8s. 2 Baxies are staying. Amritara is staying because that's only just been Scarlight. Yeah, it's going to have to be Crystal Wing, I think. So we'll take Crystal Wing out. Beals is too good, and those are the 2 level 9s. So I think we'll stick with that. Save Salt. Yeah, I like this list at the moment. It's good. Yeah, it's just playing around with the Visa Starfrost in this build. Of course, Synchro Zone is a fairly new one. 9 Pillars still a very relevant card, and now Danglongs will just help us out that little bit extra. Yep, that's fine. And after that, then we looked at Harpy Brigade. So let's have a look at Harpy Brigade. There it is. So this is my current build for Harpies. With this one, we needed to obviously take out the Apo, so that's the only reason why it's been up for changes. And we're happy with the XEs. I don't need any more synchros, so it's just what other links might be a good idea. And one thing I can see straight away is missing his IP, so I do have a spare IP, so I think I'll put that one in, at least as a, I think it's one of those actually, as a temporary one. Oh, that should be alright, I think. Yeah, IP, yeah, good. Save that. And the Apo's out again, so yeah, I'll show you all the cards I've taken out in a minute because I've had to remove them from my decks, but there's a fair number of Appaloosas, of course. After that, of course, is my my current list of Exos. Now this one was a little bit interesting when I started looking at this because obviously I've got too many prosperities in here, so that's going to have to go down, and which brings us down to 39. So I do need an extra card. Now what I've been finding while playing though is I'm low on monsters. I'm not getting enough monsters into my hand, so I'm going to go for another Exorcist. I don't really want to switch it back to adding the spirits just yet. I think I'll still want to play with it. So already got 3 Martha, 3 Ellis, obviously 1 Irene staying. So it's either a Stella or a Sophia, and the Stella's just too useful, isn't it? So let's go for Stella. Stella. Go for the 3rd Stella. That brings us back up to 40, but yeah, it's the cross out build, and I just wanted to yeah, we'll leave it that as 40, that's fine. So just the 1 pros now. That's going to hurt us a little bit because it's a very useful card, searching out that the Martha when you didn't get it, or one of the traps maybe, or even just a Pax. You know, any of those will get you to the same result anyway. So it's still happy with the extra deck there. That's all good. Play around with the side deck as well, but for now that's fine. Okay, so that's Exos done. After that I had Vampires. Yeah, Vampires, well, of course, had the Beatrice in it. I was wondering why I pulled out my Vampires. Vampires. So yeah, this is my current build of Vampires. Nothing needs to change in the main deck. Currently running 42. I might take out the zombie support cards and just go for an absolutely pure vampire build at some point. Not yet though, I'm not quite ready for that yet, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 cards maybe that need to come out. So we'll see. Maybe I'll have a play with that. Obviously, Borrowload Savage Dragon was in here at one point as well, but this one will be another Dhampir, I think, because it is a very good vampire to have. So we'll just go for the second one of those. And why have I only got 14 in there? Something's missing from there. Let's have a quick look at the actual deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's definitely 15. I got 2 Vampire Suckers, that's right. 1 Avenged Savior, yes. 1 Dark, yes. 1 IP, yes. 1 Phoenix, yes. 1 Fascinator, yes. 1 Unicorn, yes. 1 Underworld Goddess, yep. I mentioned the IP, didn't I? 1 Dark, yeah, I mentioned Dark. Okay, Crimson Knight, yeah. 2 Dhampirs. Oh, it's number 24. I don't know why I've not added that. Let's just try adding. There it is. There we go. I don't know why I didn't have that in the first place. Tell you what, I could do some rarity upgrades in there, but it's okay. And last but not least is our Cosmo build. Now, Cosmo, I've been itching to have a look at changing anyway, so this was a good time to do it. Obviously, I'm now playing too many skill drain in my deck. Everything else is staying the same. Still got the Time Tearing in there, Walking the Dragon, yes, Awaken the Dragon. So we'll pull the skill drains out. But I've been itching to play this anyway, so this is the new support. Now, somebody in my last update mentioned why I haven't added them, and when I didn't know about them at the time, so when I started reading them, I'm going, oh my gosh, no, they definitely need to go in. I always wondered about that one as well. If you control level 3 monsters, yeah, it's just we're not synchro summoning them, are we? That's the card. Is it TCG exclusive as well, is it? Well, we'll add it anyway. So we're going for 2 of those, and we're going to up the card count. So we're going to 43 because I also want to add Psychic Arsenal as well. Sort. So yeah, that takes it up to 43. But it's a good opportunity to add those because obviously I'm taking skill drains out anyway. We'll leave skill drain in because of the effect it has. But yeah, it's a decent list, I think. Nothing else that needs to go in there, I don't think. Okay, guys, so yeah, we'll leave it at that. So those are the decks that have been impacted. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, so 8 of my decks, that's right. 1, 2. Oh no, I'm missing 2. Oh yeah, I'm missing Gravekeepers as well. Let's go to Gravekeepers. I thought I was missing some. Gravekeepers, I think I might have... Oh no, I haven't changed yet. So this is the only other deck I'm running Prosperity in. That won't be the case after I've finished, of course, because I'm going to add Prosperity to a couple of other decks now. I've got a couple of copies spare, but I need to drop a Prosperity. And I think that drops it to 41. So I think I'm just happy with 41 at this point. Don't think I need to replace it with anything. So we'll go with that for Gravekeepers, nice and easy. And the only other one is Witchcrafters, because I think that was another Apollousa. Yeah, so I've taken the Apollousa out, and what did I put in? Was it the Trisbane? Let's have a look. I've obviously already played with that Anido Pro, just can't remember what I actually put in the end. Got the Slacker Knight and Clara. Artemis is in there, so all the... Ah, no, it was I think I've taken Trisbaner out, yeah. So I've taken Trisbaner out, mainly because I don't really like it. Yeah, it works a bit naff. And we've gone for something slightly different, so I'll pull that over here. But we've gone for a Proxy F Magician, which I happen to have lying around. But this one is, during the main phase you can fusion summon one fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your field as fusion material, and if a fusion monster or is fusion summoned to a zone this card points to, you can special summon one monster with 1,000 or less attack from your hand. So I thought, you know, we've obviously got a couple of fusion targets, but obviously this one's going to be the one to go for. So one Witchcrafter monster and one Spellcaster monster shouldn't be that difficult to get hold of. But yeah, Proxy F Magician is gone in just as a little bit of a... It's the only deck I actually played this monster in, so nothing too sinister or serious. So like I say, so that should be 10 now, is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, so 10 decks have been affected. These are the cards that I've taken out. So obviously I've got the 5 Appaloosas out of my deck, which is Sad Times, of course, Sad Times. I love that card, you know that. I've got a couple of Prosperities, obviously out of Exos and out of Gravekeepers. The one Crystal Wings and Good Dragon, that's hardly the end of the world. One Beatrice is the only deck I played that in, so now it's gone, I won't be able to try it. And the 2 copies of Skill Drainer in there as well. So out with the old and in with the new, as they say. We go again for another format. Like I say, my decks aren't that competitive, but I like to keep my Exorcisters up to date as much as possible. I even take my Cosmos sometimes just to surprise people when I go to locals. But at least they're all up to date now. So guys, this is my ban list impact. Thank you so much indeed for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Cheers.